So everybody knows NeeDoh is like super popular right now, and I'm gonna rate some of my NeeDoh squishies. Don't mind the hair. I have two dogs, and my own long hair gets on them. But besides that, we love a NeeDoh squishy, right? We love a NeeDoh squishy. They're super hard to find right now, though. And you still have the people that, why do you guys like these things so much? Well, guess what? Because they are good for many things. They're good for stress, they're good for ADHD, they're good for adults, they're good for children, and they're just fun to play with. I literally take mine everywhere, even to work, and I have one in my pocket at all times. So this is the fuzzball. It's super soft squish. Love it. Like I said, ignore the hair. I just dropped it on the ground as well. And then I actually looked for this one because I saw a lady on TikTok get it. It is the super cool cat. It's not the small one, it's not the teeny one, it's the big one. And I love this one. It's definitely a super cool cat. Then, my least favorite out of my NeeDoh's, which I have a few more in my bucket, but my least favorite is the gummy bear because it's just full of water. Okay, but you can find these on eBay. And then one of my favorites is gonna be, can you take a guess? Can you take a guess? Okay, guessing time is over. It is an iceberg. And I actually found a second one yesterday, so I have two. And I will say these are my absolute favorite out of all the NeeDoh's. Sorry, I'm whispering. Let's put it in the sound bowl. It doesn't really have a sound, honestly, but we're gonna try. So those are the icebergs. So next are the medium size, the nice cubes. So they're a little bit smaller than the icebergs, but they're not the smallest. We got that one. And we got a purple one. These are definitely my second favorite, and they are a lot easier to carry around because the icebergs are a lot bigger. So, but there's one more smaller than that. These are the nice ice babies. I somehow have all blue open. It's because my kids and me share. I do have another pack right here. And I am thinking about starting giveaways on my page. I need to get up to a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of followers to do it. So when I reach that mark, I will let you know. I'm not going to open these. I'm going to save them just in case I decide to give them away. So like, share, and follow for more content and also a chance to win. So anyways, they come in three different colors. And the ones I have open are all blue because my kids and everybody else took the other colors. These are my favorite to carry around because they're so small and nobody will know. So we got one. This is a newer one, as you can see. It's clear when they're new, and then after they've been smushed, they look like this. And yes, I do smush them. And yes, I do use them. I have ADHD. And then, so what's going to be next? We are waiting on an ice cream cone to be delivered from eBay. So hopefully we'll have that soon. I heard those are really awesome, but I got 3 left. This one right here seems to be a fan favorite. It's the jellyfish. I do like this one, but when we got it, it smelled really strong like paint thinner. So you do have to cover it in lotion so it doesn't smell bad. Okay, so hurrying along. All right, next is this is the nice creamsicle. I do like it, even though it has that stick. There was a girl I was watching that said it was her worst squishy, and she was wrong because I think it's one of my better ones, even with the stick. And the stick is soft, so after you squish it, it just goes right back to shape. Okay, so last of my NeeDoh's, I think I have more squishies. Don't worry, but I just don't have more NeeDoh's. This is the rest of the squishies. We'll go over another day. But I got one more left of my NeeDoh's. And this one I had to order from eBay because they don't sell them in stores anymore. It's for like Valentine's Day. It is the You Are Enough heart. And this is the one with the writing on the inside, so it does not come off like the generation before. There's no noise, but I do like it. It's one of my favorite ones as well. Alright, guys, so let's drop them in the bowl. Almost there. And then the one that I might be giving away. Alright, guys, and that was my squishies that are NeeDoh's. And if you can't find them, don't worry. They'll be back. They'll be back on the shelves. I would say check your Walmarts, your Walgreens, your CVS. I had a lot of luck on eBay. Obviously, the resellers are kind of eating them up. But eBay, you can still find them priced okay. There are going to be more expensive than if you just wait and get them at Walmart. But it's only by like $5 for most. All right. Well, like, share, and follow. Have a great day. Bye.